Hey guys, I'm Mitch, one of the hosts of the show. Before we start, I just wanted to thank you all for listening and tell you something cool. In the description of the episode, there's a link to our Discord if you want to just come hang out with us. We stream there, watch movies, game together, and just hang out. You can even be a guest host on our show and suggest games for us to play and review. So don't be shy, just come hang out with us, it'll be fun. Also, there's a link to our Facebook so you can join the page and give it a like, and it helps a lot if you do. Same with giving us a 5-star review on iTunes and writing something small, even if it's just, hey guys. Like, that'll do. That's fine. It really does help us get to the top of the charts. Thank you all again, and let's get on with the show.
Will the party or parties responsible for releasing all of the experimental loony bots please return them to their pens? They are shooting the employees. Thank you.
Welcome to the Tiger Couch Podcast. I'm your host, Mitch.
I'm Mike.
He's Mike. What's been going on, man?
Played a lot of Slay the Spire.
What ascension level are you on?
9.
You'll never make it to the end.
That means I beat it 10 times.
That fucking sucks. What happened to...
Run only takes, I was looking at my, runs, and it said that I think my longest was an hour and 11 minutes, and my shortest was 41 minutes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so it doesn't take that long.
What happened to Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy?
I beat it.
Now you gotta beat it 10 more times.
Yeah. Dude, I beat it on accident the first time. I was like, okay, I beat the fire trainer, which is the first chick, and then the second dude's electric, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna switch to either grass or fire. And I think I switched to fire, and the menus are weird in that game, so I didn't save my deck. And I fought him with the with the water deck, and I kicked his ass. I was like, holy shit. I was like, can I do this with the rest of them? And I did. And then I went back and beat all the gyms except for the fighting gym.
Then how'd you beat it if you didn't beat the fighting gym?
I forget what I beat him with before, because that was the last gym I beat, was the fighting gym.
No, I'm saying, how did you beat the game without beating the fighting gym?
I beat it before. I just didn't beat it with the one deck that I had.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, because I was see if I could beat the whole game with that deck. I can't beat the fighting trainer.
I want to play that game again. We need to do that one for the show.
Let's do it now.
Pokemon trading card game?
Yeah.
No, we've been slacking on this Metal Arms too long.
Yeah.
One more week, man, and I'll just forget everything about the game if I haven't already. I'm playing the shit out of Final Fantasy, though.
Yeah. How many did you beat?
Are you fucking eating?
I was rolling up my crackers.
It's like you just fucking whip out crackers and start munching on the show.
No.
It's like, that's fucked up, bro. I beat 4 last night. I beat 1, 3, and 5 as well. So, and I already bought 2, so I'm moving to that one next. And I'm gonna wrap it all up with the 6th one. And then after that, I'll have to go beat 8, wrap up 12. And I don't know if I'm going to play those 13 games, man. I don't know. I liked it like the first hour that I played that game. And then I was like, this is kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about this battle system. I kept playing. It's like, it's not bad, it's not bad. And then as I kept going, I was like, this is really bad.
I like it.
I want to be able to select my attacks, not select the thing and let everybody do auto whatever the fuck they feel like they should do. Like,
I don't care. I just set them up in their job class. I think you can mess with the auto thing so it autos to how you want it.
yeah, I tried figuring that out. I couldn't. It didn't do anything. It's like you can't move anything around. It's like, fuck. But yeah, 8, 12, 6, and 2 left for the for sure's that I'm gonna do. Oh, and I gotta beat Rebirth.
Because in 13, I remember farming for a crystal. That's what I remember a lot of.
The killing the adamant type things or whatever.
Tortoises, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those are always fucking a bitch when they pop up in those games.
They have 10 million health.
Nah, man. What was it?
You're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Well, 15, its super boss is an adamantoise. And the funny thing about it is, you've stared at it a million times and you never knew it was there because you have to, like, activate it. It's not just a turtle. Like, you'll see this mountain in the background and it's literally the fucking mountain. And it takes, like, I don't know. If you speedrun it with, like, the death ring, but if you do it, like, straight legit, it takes, like, I think I read it takes, like, a 3-hour fight. It's like, nah, I'm not doing that. I do want to go back and beat a mega weapon in that game, though.
That crystal had like a 1% chance of dropping from that fucking turtle, so I had to sit there and cast death on it over and over and over again.
Damn.
Yeah.
Other than that, Wukong came out. Love that. Haven't really touched it much. I played a little bit of it earlier. And ran into 2 bosses that have been smoking me. So. Oh no, they just do like crazy amounts of damage. Which is weird, because all the other ones don't hit that fucking hard. But that shit's fun as fuck. I do want to get back to Zelda games, though.
I'll get back to Metroid.
Well, I need to like finish Majora's Mask. And I want to beat 1 and 2. Because I'm already past halfway in the first one. And 2 just kind of like looms its shadow over me all the time. Like,
the Mega Man's games have been haunting me.
Really?
The original 6.
That's what you should do. I'll beat the original 6 Final Fantasies, you beat the original 6 Mega Man.
Beating the original 6 Mega Man's a little harder.
Nuh-uh. I mean, they're really short games, aren't they?
You got 6 levels, and then you got the secret levels afterwards.
Well, you don't have to do the secret levels. I'm just talking about getting credits. Getting credits.
Yeah, you gotta do this. They're like, what is it? There's 6 robots that are on each game that terrorize the world that Dr. Wily sent, I think that's his name. And, you have to defeat those 6 robots to unlock the stages to get to Dr. Wily.
Did you know anything that you wanted to play on GameCube coming up? Like, do you even know what your next pick's gonna be?
No. Star Fox Command.
Star Fox Command. Oh, you mean Assault?
Assault.
I'm down.
Command too.
I'm down to play Assault. What is Command 2? What is that?
Command as well. I don't know. I haven't looked up Star Fox games in a while.
Oh. The only ones on there are Assault and that Star Fox Adventure game.
Well, yeah, I know.
Oh, alright. I was like, wait a minute.
I hate that one.
Everybody does. It's like, what if we took Star Fox and made it a Zelda game? But a really, really shitty one. It's like, yeah, that sounds great. People wonder why Star Fox died. And they put tank controls on Assault. Assault's fun, but the tank controls are not fun. But I'd be down to play it again and try and beat it.
How's it set up? Is it set up like how the unreleased 2 was? Where you have like a map and you just visit it as you please?
Yeah, you have a map. You go through missions, and sometimes you're in a tank. You can jump out of your vehicles and stuff and run around and shoot and like be Fox instead of just Fox in an R-Wing or a tank. And you just do all kinds of crazy shit. There's all different kinds of weapons. Yeah. Like the one I was stuck in, you have to climb like multiple levels of the space station, make it to the top, which is a chore in itself. Hop in an R-Wing, and then you're timed to beat Star Wolf and his team. And fuck, it's so fucking hard, dude. I knocked out 3 out of 4 of them, and the last one I didn't make it in time. It takes so long to get to the top.
You remember?
Nah. I think it was not the 2 shitty dudes or Wolf. I think it was... Is there a red dude on there? A part of his team? It's like red.
The monkey?
I think that might be him.
Andrew?
Maybe. Part of his team. So. Yeah, fuck that shit. That shit's so fucking hard, man. Like, flying alone is like... Remember whenever we played Star Fox 64 and I had a lot of trouble until you showed me how to play that game? Like, flying around and not being able to catch fucking Star Wolf or his whole team. I couldn't, like, fucking catch them. Yeah, it's the same situation. Just bad at flying, I guess.
Remember, I beat that game like as hard as it could possibly be, like multiple times.
What makes it harder?
Well, all the red courses on the top are the hardest ones.
I didn't even know there were red courses.
Yeah, there's the red ones, the yellow ones, and the blue ones.
Didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. If you do all the red, and then somewhere in the last 2 missions lose like all your party members, and then you break your wings, then you have to start the last level with broken wings, no party members, and fight all 4 of them. And then fight Andros. But you can get wings within that time after the fight with them.
Nice. Yeah, I'm really just looking at like Super Mario Sunshine. Truthfully, it's like it's like my favorite Mario game, and since I have the 3D All Stars one on the Switch, it would be nice to play an HD remaster version of it.
I haven't played like 3D platforms in such a long time.
I love them.
Never been a platformer fan, yeah.
Yeah. I want a 3D Shantae game. Really bad. I think that'd be fun.
I've seen those. They look cool.
Like Shantae.
I always wanted to play one.
Oh, they're sweet, dude. You should go on Steam every once in a while and just check when you're on there. A lot of times they pop up for sale. Like, recently, all of them except the newest one are on sale for $5 a piece.
Nice.
And I was like, what?
If you put them on your wish list, you get an email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played Pirate's Curse straight through, and I fucking love that game. I want to play the newest one, Seven Sirens, because its aesthetic has a really nice shine to it compared to the others. It's more like 3D cartoony instead of like it's normal animated cartoony. I don't know, it just looks different. So I'd like to play that.
I like how it's 2D. But, what is it? For some reason that made me think of how much phone games piss me off.
That's how I play Chrono Trigger. It's on my phone. I downloaded it on there.
I think that's the worst way to experience it, but no, like actual phone apps. Like YouTube has been on this kick of just being like, here's an ad for a game that isn't real. For some reason we accept these, but like, we find other people that say naughty words unreputable. It's like, you know, what the fuck? And then I'm getting gambling ads like out the fucking ass, and it's like, what the fuck is going on here?
You want to know something that pissed me off the other day?
What?
Tell you how about, you know how people say like Mondays are the worst?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. I get off of work and I'm like, all right. I came in early. Yeah, I came in early an hour early. Had to leave 2 hours and 15 minutes late because I had to stay over. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, all right, I'm already awake. Kids are me getting off the bus. I might as well go do some errands. And I went. I still need to pre-order my GameStop version of the new Zelda game, so I can get its pre-order bonus. Go to the mall. GameStop does not exist anymore in our mall. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And the Bath and Body Works ladies that always stand near the entrance are like, yeah, they left a week ago. It's like, fuck. And then I was like, alright, I'll stop at Aldi's and get my groceries. Stopped at the one over there, not the local one. And that place is garbage, so squash that plan. It's like, alright. Let's go to Walmart and get the Switch version of Visions of Mana, so I have a copy. And I was very excited for that. Showed up, it's not even there. It's like, what the fuck? So I walked past the PS5 case. Have you heard of that game called Concord?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, they were supposed to be pulled from the shelves. There were 2 in the fucking case. And I was like, so I grabbed one for me and one for Greg, walked up to the front, and I was like, you know where that Visions of Mana game is? They aren't even selling a physical copy of it. They, like, not at all. And if you want a physical copy, you have to order it from, like, the Square Enix store or some shit. So they ring up the Concords. Nope, we're not allowed to sell them to you. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm going to sleep. Fucking went home. So angry.
They're not allowed to sell them?
No, because they got discontinued.
Oh.
And that's why everybody wants them. That's why people are paying, like, hundreds of dollars for a copy right now for their collection. I was like, fuck, dude, they're $40 a piece. Like, if I can get away with this. Because I knew.
It's like, that game is like the worst thing ever.
I don't know. I heard
it's like a symbol of the worst thing ever. No, I mean, I think the government, like, paid to make a McDonald's, like, ad where they're like, inclusivity. That's like the whole point of it.
What, that game?
Yeah. Is the government paid Sony $100 million to make a game with fat and colored people in it. For some reason.
Did you, like, read that somewhere, or?
Yeah. That's the whole, like, news about it that I've been hearing, at least.
Oh, I just saw that, the all-time high, like, Steam players was, like, because it's an online shooter, was, like, 637.
Yeah.
And so it was just straight failed. And they were like, we need to fix it. There's things wrong with it. They just put 8 years into that game.
Yeah. Which is terrible. But, did you hear about this game called Dustborn?
I heard about it. I don't know exactly what it is.
It has karaoke in it, so it made me think of, like, rhythm game shit in it. So it made me think of, what's that game you like?
Yakuza.
Yeah. But, like, it's absolutely terrible.
Oh, do you have it?
No. I just seen things about it, too. It has, like, 36 players on Steam or some crazy thing like that.
Dude, You know what the best idea for like a video game company would be right now? Dude, Honey Pop 3, bro. Honey Pop 3, where this time they focus on orgies. It's not double dates or single dates, it's orgies.
Terrible.
That'd be hilarious if they did that. I mean, what is the next step you go to? You know? Dates, double dates, the webcam one. It's like, well, what about orgies?
Well, then you just become crack whore after that.
Spoilers in Honeycam, that bitch girl from the first one, what's her name? The one that's always smoking crack. Well, always wants drugs. Well, she became like a cokehead because she found out that some dude back in the day that she was talking to was dating all these other girls. It's talking about you.
Yeah.
So she just develops a terrible coke habit, and she's just like, I think she got AIDS or something. I don't know. Something about some fucked up shit. Somebody's, yeah, I don't know. So like, yeah, that's in that cam game. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, Honey Pop 3, make it happen. Let's fucking go.
No.
You loved the first one.
First one was funny and kind of charming.
Well, so is the second one.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's just harder.
No, it's not. It's just, I don't know about harder, but,
You have to focus on two girls.
The second one's trash.
I love the second one. First one's the best one. I mean, I get, like, in the second one, it doesn't feel like as much soul went into it.
Yeah.
But, still like it.
Well, it's like a stupid idea, too.
What, double dates?
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird. Doesn't really make any sense.
No. That's not how double dates work.
You don't even get to, like, go on dates with Q. And that's my favorite character.
Yeah. I would say I don't know if it's harder because, like, whenever you get to, like, the last chick, if you even do the steps right to get to her, you could have failed a bunch of things, and her score could be, like, astronomical.
Yeah. Well, that's how the first one is, too.
Well, that's what I was saying.
But, what makes it harder is, one, you have to focus on two different stamina bars, and you get baggage. The more you talk to them, you get baggage, and it can, like, fuck you up real bad. Like, the one girl's is like, I can't make 4 matches in a row. And then, if you do it, she'll get, like, knocked out, basically. Like basically the same effect as if the stamina bar runs out. And it's like, oh, fuck. So it's just like random shit like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying the first one could end in an impossible end game.
Oh. Yeah, that can happen on this one too. This is why I'm like, this is my second run. And every time I lose a match, I just close it. I'm like, nope. Not letting it affect me. I just want to play this game like straight through and just have fun doing it. And it's still hard as fuck. Like, I didn't have anywhere near as much trouble with this one. Or as the first one. So basically,
what's your favorite Mortal Kombat character?
Mortal Kombat character?
Yeah.
I don't know. Scorpion is always just fun. Smoke, for sure.
Smoke's cool, yeah. I like Noob Saibot.
Noob Saibot's cool, yeah.
Nah. Do you know what the most relevant character is?
Sub-Zero.
Jax.
Why?
He's got metal arms.
Oh yeah,
Let's go.
hell yeah, metal arms. I was like, what's he doing? I was like, that's smart. That's smart. All right. Finally talk about metal arms. Thank God, trying to get this thing out the way. Even though I had fun with it, it's just been too long.
This is really hard. We got stuck.
Yeah, we did not finish this one. How many levels are in this thing again?
Like 40 something.
I thought it was like 50 something.
Oh, maybe.
Fucking yeah, dude. This game is fun, but it's definitely tougher. Metal Arms Glitch in the System is a third-person shooter action-adventure video game developed by American team Swingin' Ape Studios. Published by Vivendi Universal Games and their subsidiary Sierra Entertainment. And released in 2003. The game follows a robot named Glitch as he joins forces with the droids in their fight against General Corrosive and his Millbots.
Yeah.
Glitch is cool as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
All the characters are really fun.
Yeah, this is more of a comedic game.
Yeah.
Like robots screaming. You can like break their backs and shoot their arms off and shit, and they'll just run around being like, ah!
Or you can like blow the top half of them off and you'll see like legs running around.
Yeah.
Shit like that. A little bit about the game. It's set on a planet called Iron Star, built by an ancient race, the Morbots. Out of scrap.
Pretty sure Iron Star is a Kirby level.
No Pop Star is. Maybe.
Yeah. I think there's Iron Star too, or Robot Star or some shit.
Maybe. It's made out of scrap metal and space junk. They still inhabit the core, where none of the surface dwellers venture. As the life of the native droids evolved, a scientist, Dr. Exavolt, experimented with droid technology, attempting to evolve it beyond its current limits. They were successful. However, he could not advance droid scientists. One of his experiments inadvertently resulted in the tyrannical military mastermind known as General Corrosive. He started making his own soldiers and started fucking shit up, and then the droid rebellion happened, and you're a part of that droid rebellion. And that's what you do. You gotta go stop that motherfucker.
Yeah. You got like a mysterious mark on the top of your head. Or the back of your head.
Do you?
Yeah.
Never noticed. Does it do anything?
It's like a mark of the people from like the center of the city or some shit.
Oh. Are you like one of those guys and don't know it or something?
Pretty sure.
Oh shit. Sick.
It's like they were being oppressed by Corrosive, so they made you and sent you out to free them.
Ah. Sick. So you're just like the hero that doesn't know he's a hero.
Like the chosen one.
Dun, dun, dun. There's a bunch of different situations in this game. You'll fight in like a bunch of different vehicles too. You can get tanks and like these weird, what are they, like dump truck things that you can fly around and smash into people with?
Dump trucks?
It's not like a dump truck. I don't know. That floating.
Oh, the hover things with the claws.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's not a bulldozer. It just has claws. It's a hovercraft. Yeah. There's like big vehicle chase levels and shit. There's like defend the base shit where you're like in a turret and you're just shooting shit out while it comes towards you. That shit was fun. Very
classic 2000s game has fucking turret level on it.
Yeah, essentially. What was your favorite weapon?
What's it called? The scatter gun or something?
The shotgun?
Yeah.
That thing really does come in handy a lot. I like the rivet gun a lot, man. I like picking off everything like way ahead of me because there's always shit hiding around the corner.
Yeah, the rivet gun's really useful. I like how it's like a sniper and it sticks arrows, exploding arrows in people. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, what's really cool about the game is not only do you get a bunch of different weapons and like what is it, like equipment, like random thing, like you can throw those discs and cut like ropes and cords and shit.
I remember that's a gun.
Oh, I thought it was like a piece of equipment that you
saw blades.
Yeah, whatever. You can do that shit and run around and find like different area, like hidden parts of every area. and there's like these two dudes, and you only know when they're around because they're always hidden by their like DJ music.
Yeah.
And they upgrade your shit for you so you can get more advanced versions of your guns. I was like, yeah, it's a
I
lot of
either
variety.
didn't find them or they need to be more. They need to happen more often.
Bro, I hardly found them at all. I found them 3 or 4 times throughout the whole game, I think.
Another thing that kind of pissed me off is like the currency in this game is washers, and for some reason, not all enemies drop washers.
Maybe they don't need washers, bro.
Always see washers.
They're just welded up.
Nuts are gonna shake loose.
Just weld them motherfuckers into place.
They do got rivet guns.
Right, that's true. Fucking Geist had rivet guns.
Yeah, that was worthless though.
Yeah. Fucking ping! It would just ricochet all over the place.
Yeah. So I thought it was weird. They have like the rivet gun in this game is good. The rivet gun in BioShock 2 is good. The fucking rivet gun in Geist is like, no, it just shoots something into steel to hold it there. It's not like it hurts.
You know how, like, I do have an issue with this game a little bit, just because, like, the jumping is so weird in this game.
Yeah.
It
Then
feels
you get
like
a
you're
double
just
jump.
sliding. Yeah, it feels like you're just sliding. I don't know. Whenever you first go to jump, it like feels so delayed.
It's hard to judge them too.
Yeah.
So it's for me.
Some levels are like really long too. Like really long.
If you know what you're doing, you could do it in 10, 20 minutes though.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think I ever had one take over 15 minutes to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can fly through them. There's just a lot. Like that. Did you? Yeah, you had to because you made it a little bit farther than me. Remember the helicopter level where you got to fly through that whole area as like a helicopter and fight a shit ton of other helicopters and big ass shit, and you can blow up bridges while they're standing on them. This is like inside that giant building or underground or some shit. Remember
I
that?
don't know. No, I don't.
Yeah, you had to fight like fucking 5 or 6 helicopters in a row. Some of them 2 at a time. And on top of it, there was other dudes like on the way to the next one, just fucking shooting on these bridges, and you can blow up the bridges and kill them and shit.
You mean those floating guys with 4 arms?
Yeah, those things.
Okay.
Whatever.
Like helicopters.
The things that just flew around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were like,
Yeah, those things suck.
yeah, they
I
hit
hate
hard
that.
as fuck.
Mm.
You got a bunch of grenades, see? You can use a bunch of different kinds of grenades. So, game really does have everything the classic 2000s games had.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the annoying parts is you get this hacking thing, which you'd think is badass as shit. But then, like, some of the Titans don't have ports to hack, which is fucked.
It did come out for the GameCube, PS2, and Xbox. So this is not an exclusive GameCube game, by the way.
I originally had it for the Xbox.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Here you go. In total, there are 42 levels in the campaign.
Yeah.
And
42. It's the meaning of life, bro.
and there's a multiplayer mode, which we didn't do at all. The game becomes a third-person shooter in that for some reason. I don't know why.
What's the third-person shooter anyway?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get that. I don't know why it said that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm looking at like some screenshots of it, and it looks like people are in like giant robot suits.
Nice.
Remember those? There are those in the game too.
Yeah.
Fucking
The Titans?
yeah, the Titans. They got pissed.
Yeah, like, yes.
They got pissed all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how you were supposed to, like, the part I was stuck on, you had, there was a Titan, and then there was a guy with a shield, and then there was like another just normal guy. And then after you got past that, there was 2 Terrans, 2 Titans, a 4-armed dude. Then after you get past that, there's like 3 Titans and a fucking 2 4-armed dudes and a bunch of little dudes. And that's where I was fucking stuck at. I like went through all my ammo, almost.
I was stuck in the area where you use the flamethrower to go through the vents and all those fucking spiders start pouring out on you.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that entire fucking series of that area where you're just like in that weird place. It takes like all the charm out of the game and like fun.
It's like dark.
It's dark as fuck, yeah. Very, like, everything looks the same. Like, but all before that was like really good though. Which is weird because I usually hate things that are just brown.
Well, you're a nice bright yellow. Your character is a nice bright yellow.
Yeah, I just hate like desert environments. Just like fuck this shit.
Like the desert?
Hell no. It's the same in every game.
Cool,
barren wasteland and brown. Just brown. It's like, can't just throw like an oasis somewhere? But
Oasis.
yeah, I don't know. I remember like they used to do that shit. Like always throw an oasis like in a desert area in a game. It's like you hardly ever see that anymore.
Made me think of Paper Mario.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking of Final Fantasy X.
And lines.
That's such a good game. Wait till we play the second one, dude. You're gonna be like, fuck yeah.
Second what?
Paper Mario.
Oh.
The one for GameCube.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Well, it's supposedly peak Paper Mario.
Suppose.
I don't know. I played them both. I personally like the N64 version more. But,
nice.
But, Thousand Year Door is really good too. But, a lot of people don't like Super Paper Mario for the Wii, and I like that one a lot.
Oh, the one where you turn like 2D and it's just kind of like a normal Mario game. Well, more like a mainstream Mario game.
Yeah. It's like, instead of... Oh, no, it's more of a platformer than it is like a Paper Mario game.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't that much of a fan of it. I remember playing it. Getting pretty far.
Well, everybody hates... You either love or hate Origami King on the Switch.
I don't.
You never got to
Yeah, I
play
heard a lot of people hated that.
It's a weird system. It's fun, though. I beat it. I tried to 100% it. 'Cause I was so close to it. And then I was like, I'm not looking for all this collectible shit anymore.
Yeah.
And everybody just hates Color Splash.
Yeah. That was the sticker one, right?
That's Sticker Star.
Okay.
I forgot.
Everyone hates that one too, right?
It seems to be picking back up in popularity lately, and I don't know why. But I'm in a Paper Mario group, so... I mean, I don't know. I've seen a lot of talk about it lately, where people are actually enjoying it.
Huh.
I want to try it one day.
What are you even doing it?
I don't know. I've never played it. It's the only one I've never played.
I really love the first one.
Yeah,
I don't know why they just didn't give us more of that.
Well, they essentially did in Thousand Year Door. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, but then they should have gave us more because those are both like beloved games, and then like all of the other Paper Marios are like meh. Most people haven't even played them.
Well, Origami King is fucking awesome. It's just that battle system a lot of people don't like. But like, I get it. But if it was just normal Paper Mario, like combat, that would probably be my favorite one. Because the aesthetic on that game is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait for a new Paper Mario game. Maybe they will get back to the roots. They did the remake on the Thousand Year Door. So, like, if we play that game, I'm fucking playing that version.
Mm.
I'm surprised you didn't buy it. It's only, I think, $40.
I don't think I even knew about it, or I would have.
Yeah, it came out a couple months ago. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing about that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I kind of want to take another shot at Color Splash, because that was a real pretty game, too.
Wow, pretty.
It was. It was
Like
a
how
pretty.
he said
It's a real pretty ass game, bro. Sorry. My mouth's fucking dry as shit. I need some water. But,
Get you a gallon.
normally I
Gotta
would.
keep hydrated.
Normally I would, but it's just bottles today. Did you ever finish Mario Galaxy?
Never played it.
What about Galaxy 2?
Never started either of them.
Oh, yeah, those are weird Mario games. I don't know, they like to flip the script on Mario, I feel like, all the time.
I beat the first Mario and the card trading game, like I said. But I have Mario Deluxe, which is like a Game Boy port of it,
Yeah.
which is way better than the original. But it has like after you beat it the first time, you could play it again, where the Koopas are replaced with those beetles.
Beatles?
Yeah. I forget what they're called. They're like black and they're resistant to the fire flower.
That's lame.
Yeah.
Did you beat it that way too?
I forget. I think I almost did. But then I have to try to beat the secret levels, which isn't an updated version, so it's kind of shitty still.
I think all Marios should have like secret ways to get through levels, not just like the first.
Well, I mean,
couple.
there's the second Mario game that was released in Japan is like the hidden level, is called the hidden levels or something.
Oh, the lost levels.
Secret level,
Yeah.
lost levels, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it's called that.
I don't
It's
know.
hard as shit though, dude.
That's why they didn't give it to us.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Metal Arm's level design is pretty much straightforward, but like the thing about it is there's just like different ways to get through different areas,
Yeah.
and, like hidden spots, and you can always find like cool shit.
Yeah, I like that in games.
Yeah, there's boss battles too. That's like a big thing. Like the one boss, how hard for you was the that one boss, giant fucking robot, and that your buddy is like on that conveyor belt on his way to get like destroyed?
I didn't have too much trouble on it actually.
I had a terrible time.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the vents on the ground that you can bust open and get more health and shit? And rockets?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he'd always slam me into a corner right by there. It's fucking annoying. It wouldn't be as bad if he didn't have his minions like start randomly coming out at you either.
Yeah, we didn't talk about them very much. How do you feel about the zombies?
Fucking bullshit. Yeah, there's zombie fucking robots in this game. They're terrible.
Yeah.
Super annoying.
They're basically a bunch of scrap metal that's like animated somehow. So like if you hit them with like a missile, they'll explode into a bunch of scrap metal and then they'll just like reform. Not like the Terminator where it's liquid, but they'll just like float back together as a bunch of sentient pieces.
Yeah. There's some. Did you see the ones in the the cages? And if you undo the cages, they'll just instantly.
They're your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that. That's how I beat that level. So I remember you go down in that area, and then like all the way on the other side, there's like one that comes down and it runs at you, and then there's like another one coming up from the bottom. And it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go get these guys. They're gonna kill all you.
I don't know what's worse, the fucking spiders or anything else in the game. I fucking hate those spiders. Those little metal bugs. Yeah. Well, they just don't stop coming.
No.
It's
You
like,
got that flamethrower and shit.
and it doesn't even like work half the time. Like it kills half of them, the other ones just dump on you.
Yeah. You have to like know exactly where they're coming from or some shit.
Ugh. Gross. Oh, and you play as different characters too sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you remember the robot that you like control other robots with?
Yeah.
For some reason, that's the thing.
He like cusses all the time. It's funny as shit.
Like, what the fuck do you mean you didn't get it? You let him get away. But yeah, I thought this was a pretty fun game.
Yeah.
Music was good too.
For some reason, I can never remember music in games.
Oh man. Yeah.
It just seems like part of it. Unless it's like really good.
Mario Sunshine music and
oh yeah, Mario music and Zelda music are different.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and Wind Waker just like live in my fucking head. And some Final Fantasy X, a lot of that music as well.
I bet RuneScape music's etched in Shane's brain.
Probably.
Playing it for 15 years.
Does he still play it?
Yeah.
Jesus. Like, same account and everything?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. That thing's gotta be, like, OP as fuck.
Yeah. He's got several 99s.
What do you mean? Different classes or something?
You have a bunch of different skills in RuneScape, and once you get to 99, which is like, you need like 13 million experience or something like that, you get a cape, and it's your level 99 cape. And I think he has several of them.
Wonder what he would do if he lost that account.
I don't know.
Just fucking old Shane returns. Military
I'm
Shane
free.
doesn't fucking... Military Shane doesn't exist anymore. Just loses his fucking mind.
I thought of getting it again, or playing it again, but it's like, I think $30 a month or some shit.
I have been thinking about Valheim lately a lot.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, nobody's gonna play it with me, so.
Well, if they didn't have that fucking lose a bunch of your skills when you die shit, I'd love that game like so much.
I mean, just don't die.
Mm.
It's hard to die whenever you're like all maxed out.
No, it's not. You get like those fucking lizard cow things, and then you get mosquitoes.
Well, we weren't maxed out then. We were almost maxed out.
Yeah.
Like,
what else do you got?
Our fucking our base is the shit.
Packs of wolves.
Packs of wolves aren't too bad.
They're terrible.
I hate the mosquitoes more than anything because they come out of fucking nowhere. Fucking nowhere. Or like when you're just like on a boat and fucking sea serpents and shit start popping out.
I was badass at killing those mosquitoes. They'd like fly at me and I'd have my knife and I'd just fucking stare them down as they come and just hit them right before they hit me.
I just parried them every time.
Yeah.
Parried them, beat them to death. Like, there is still stuff. They recently did another update where I think they added a new biome. And I want to play it, but I want to play it with you guys.
I think they added to the biome.
Well, they added the Ashlands, is what I was reading.
Yeah, the Ashlands like already existed, I think. They just didn't. It just wasn't like you'd go there and there'd be like nothing there but those fire guys.
Yeah, and there's the Deep North as well, where you have to get like something special to stop yourself from freezing.
Yeah, what's that?
Do you remember the first time we went to the swamp? That was so bad.
Nah. I just remember being in the swamp a bunch. I don't remember the first time.
We built that fucking house on the hillside. And then we'd like run to the swamp and try to figure out a way to get through and do shit.
The house I was basically in the swamp?
No, by the time we finally got further to the swamp, we built it like right next to the swamp. But that first one was like a shitty little dumb hillside house. Like it was just a platform and a place to respawn at, essentially.
That's easy.
Yeah. Might want to move the mic closer to your face. You good?
Yep.
You sound like you're far away.
I don't know why. I just got to talk louder.
Oh, maybe. But yeah, overall, what do you want to give the game? 1 to 10?
I don't know.
Throw 7 at it.
No? That sounds about right.
Throw a nice solid 7 at it. It's fun. And all the characters are very charismatic, so that's always good.
Yeah. Voice acting's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking so funny, dude. Well, I don't know if Brandon's picking the next game or whatever, but if I end up doing it, because it's either me then him, or I think it is his turn, but I don't know if he's actually going to play.
I'll beat him like a pinata.
But if he doesn't, I'll be picking Super Mario Sunshine. Other than that, I think we're done here for the day. Anything else you want to say?
Cat's going at that catnip.
Okay. Mike's cat's going at catnip. Catch you on the next episode, guys. Later.
Adios.
Okay, look, I'm a little sick of this now. Can we get this over with?